Don't do this if you're a wholesaler, volume 3. Forgot my notes. If I don't have my notes, I'm just going to go on a crazy tangent, so we have to have our notes. So, why do I say, I didn't even say, see, this video is all fucked up. We're going to start over. But we're not going to edit it out because we're real out here. So, don't do this if you're a wholesaler, part 3. Go on every Facebook page, go to every real estate investor meetup, everywhere, trying to build a buyer's list. And why do people usually do that? Why are you maybe doing that? Well, because your guru or whoever you bought your wholesaling course from said that is step number 1 is to build a buyer's list. And I guess we can go into why this isn't important, right? So granted, it is important to have a buyer's list, but most gurus teach it, I think, because it gives people a first, that one first step where they can start doing something and feel like they're actually doing something and moving ahead, but it's actually not really doing anything for them, right? Because you can have the best buyer's list in the world, but if you don't have a deal, it's literally worthless, right? So in all reality, it is simple. Like I said, it is simple, and you do feel like you're getting ahead, but you're not getting any closer to the goal of this, right? In my opinion. And the goal is to actually find a house to be able to wholesale, right? So I think that having a conversation with investors on those groups, in those investor meetups, instead of like, hey, my name's so-and-so, I'm a wholesaler, I'm building my buyer's list, can I have your information? And granted, I give all of them my information because you never know, they might get a deal. But I've probably given my information to, I don't know, at least 100 people, and I'm not getting 100 deals every day, right? So that just goes to show it. But anyway, like I said, build a relationship and have a good, meaningful conversations with investors and with people that you're meeting on these Facebook groups, because that is 100 times more valuable than having a buyer's list, I think, right? You can spend that same time, that same energy, and actually, this video is just going to be a hot mess, but you can just spend that same, I was just watching her in the corner of my screen. Oh, that was awesome. But you can spend that same amount of time and energy on actually finding a deal. And once you find that deal and you market it out, right? Because these, I guess if you don't know, on these Facebook groups, you can throw out a deal, be like, hey guys, I got this deal under contract, I'm asking this much for it, here's the numbers, here's how much I gotta sell it for, here's what I think it's worth, here's how much rehab it is, and you should make a good profit, right? Boom, that's awesome. You do the same thing when you go to investor meetups, okay? So what ends up happening is you're gonna build that buyer's list naturally by posting that and getting hit up by, who knows, 20, 30 people that want that house because it's a deal, right? Those are actually people you want on your buyer's list that are valuable, right? Not every person that you get on, let's say, when you're building a buyer's list, when you make a post or you go and ask people to be on their buyer's list, those people might not be actual buyers. They might just be looky-loos. But the people that are actually interested in buying that deal you have, those are actually buyers, and those are the people you want to have on your buyer's list. So I guess the point of this video is, I think that it's a waste of time when people just sit there and try to build a buyer's list instead of using that same energy to actually be able to find a deal and just find a deal and actually wholesale it and do the thing that you're trying to do, not build a buyer's list. So anyway, hope you have a great night, and we'll see you on the next one, and hopefully the video goes better, and hopefully Lucy doesn't video bomb us like this time around. So have a great night. And my button doesn't work, of course. Why would my button work?